Roar! How's it going, guys? It's me, Cthulhu Crisis. Today, welcome to another episode of Summoner Spotlight. Today, we're watching my friend, and more of an acquaintance, somebody I met over League, CrazyStairz. Just a second, I'm getting all laggy. Or I paused it somehow. I paused it. I'm an idiot. Okay, so, like I said, we're watching CrazyStairz. He is playing AP Kayle Toplane. So, let's get right to it. I've seen him play a few times before. He mains mid and ability power champs. That's why I'm kind of guessing that he's going to go ability power Kayle. She has some really cool things she can do, and I'm really looking forward to it. So, items started off, crystalline flask, sight ward, and a pot. Not a bad start at all. So, let me get rid of that, and we're going to zoom forward to the spot that we're actually supposed to be at.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
So there, now we're live. Not live, but 3 minutes out, but you guys know what I mean. So, let me know in the comments below. I've been trying to figure out... Well, that's why. My camera lock button is pausing it.
Minions have spawned.
That's gonna get annoying. Let's see. Let's see if I can't fix that real quick. Let's see. Okay, cool. So, we just got the normal jungle clear. She gave a pretty hard leash to start. So, that's gonna be great. It's gonna give him a good start. Udyr could really have invaded if he wanted. V is a good duelist, but Udyr has all the GTFO he needs. They probably could have went for a pretty easy invade, but that's okay. So, it's going to be interesting. He's up against a Riven. So, honestly, I think he has the advantage if he is going ability power Kayle, which it could be. Let's see. It's hard to say this early, but we'll just have to wait and see. So he started off with Righteous Fury. That's his range extender and his Q. So, his Q is going to be the best thing he's got going for him. It has a 1.0 ability power ratio, plus it starts off at like 100 damage, goes up. Not sure exactly how much it goes up to, but it slows and adds a stack of the passive, which increases all damage pretty much. So he's going to get some poke off on Riven. And Riven is not even going to do anything about it. I think she may have been AFK for some reason. But V is heading up for a gank, it looks like. Oh, but he's got ward coverage. So if he can get out of there, I think he'll be able to. Oh, V gets the Q off. He's going to be able to hit him. He's going to flash over to the other bush. And I think V is going to be able to take him out here, unfortunately. But he's going to take V with him. Oh, perfect. If V would have just went for that, she at least would have gotten the kill. But the way that she played that, she didn't get anything out of that. So while he's recalling, we'll check out mid lane. We got... Oh, it's Ez. That's interesting. So what, TF ADC? Alright, I've seen it before, but that Ez pick, I didn't even think of that being an option. You know, I know blue Ez is a thing, and it's pretty powerful if played right, but I did not, I don't know. I didn't expect two off-the-wall picks there. Not off-the-wall picks, but you know what I mean. When you see a Twisted Fate and an Ez, you assume mid and bot, but not that way. But anyway, let's take a look at the items you got. So, Fiendish Codex, ability power. Alright, let's see it. So that range extender on Kayle is awesome. I mained Kayle for a while as a support. She's a really interesting support. She's really aggressive. She's got that slow. She can make her ADC invincible, which makes her incredibly useful if you're good with the ultimate. And that range extender is pretty cool, but useless as a support. I also played her as a jungler for a while. Oh, this Riven does not know what is going on. He is bursting her down so hard. It's too bad he couldn't go in for the kill, but this is going to allow him to shove this lane. I don't think Riven's going to be able to heal too well. Especially not with that ward she has. So that's going to let him get some free damage. But V's coming in. He saw that on the ward. Lucky too, because the ward's about to go away. So he's going to try to get away from V. He's going to get Q'd again. And just punched down. And V is going to have to give up chase, but that's going to allow Riven to push back the lane a bit. So Kayle has a built-in heal. So Kayle don't even give any fucks here. So bottom lane, they're just pushing up, hitting the tower. Got mid lane, holding her own. And back to Kayle. So we see that range extender. It also is an attack speed buff. Just makes her great at clearing. I mean, she can hit all the minions at once. And V and Riven went back. So he's got to play a little cautiously because he doesn't have the same vision I do, obviously. So he could easily get ganked right now without a ward. So he's going to head back. Probably get some sort of wardage. Oh, no, he decided to hit the tower. So he got some okay damage. Got it just above half health. And looks like he's decided to stay in lane. And he's gonna hit the burst damage off on Riven again. So what did Riven pick up? She is doing way more damage. Oh, just a longsword. So V is coming up, no ward in sight. So if Riven can make him go after, this could be an easy kill for them. So Riven goes balls deep, and Kayle needs to get out of there. So ult is up. I don't think he'll need to waste it. He's gonna just walk away. And looks like that jungler is gonna be babysitting the lane. So let's talk for a second about V jungle. Hopefully I'll get some gameplay of a V jungle sometime. Really strong jungler, really good bruiser in general, and all of her abilities help her in clearing. All of her abilities help in chasing. I mean, she's got that Q to dive in. She has that ultimate as just a huge knock-up. I mean, it's just great jungle potential. So he's going to push the lane up just a little bit, and he's going to head back without Riven having any idea that he's back. So Riven's probably going to play cautiously. We do see a ward here to stop Udyr, so let's see what's going on down here. Oh, I don't know why he waited so long, but they're going to get the easy kill on that. V's going to be clearing her blue, and V is going to head down to bottom lane, try to get a gank off. So if played correctly, Alistar will be able to help out here. Yep, he's going to knock V back, but he's going to pay the ultimate price probably. Ashe is going to try to peel, but are they going to be able to get him? Sorry, we're missing Kayle. I just wanted to see what's going on down here. So, looks like blue turned that around a bit, and they're going to let him walk away. So, let's go back to Kayle. Items. V just has her Spirit Stone, probably heading into the Elder Lizard. And then we got Kayle getting some attack speed. So it looks like he's going to be going for more, possibly a little bit more of a hybrid Kayle, but we'll just have to wait and see how the rest of the items play out. Riven still with just the Doran's Blade and the longsword. And Udyr is going to come in for a gank. Seen on that, so on the ward, so probably not much going to come out of this, and they're able to just push up and take the tower. So Kayle is waiting and try, and she's going to hit her. Not for a whole lot of damage right now. Early game Kayle is really good for a couple levels, and then when you get into kind of the mid game, it starts falling off until she gets her items. So she's going to tank that, and they're going to come in. V's going to come in and go and shove back the lane. So Udyr's going to get out. Twisted Fate's coming up, it looks like. Where's Twisted Fate doing? Oh, he was just trying to get vision. Oh. We almost see Udyr go down there. So CrazyStairz just healing up, trying to stay in lane, and we do have a babysitter on this lane. This V knows how much trouble they were having a minute ago, and it's just been watching this lane. So let's see her ult pop. Oh, her ult was her ult down? Yeah, her ult was down. I didn't catch it when she used it before. So we're gonna see some heavy damage coming on that tower. Mid lane, we just got Ez and Ahri still. And bot lane, we're gonna maybe see another kill. No, we're not. Alright, so Udyr's heading down, and they are going to take tower for tower. So, in fact, it wasn't even tower for tower, because this tower's still here. But they're going to get a free tower out of it. And wow, they are going to hit Volibear hard. That would have been really well played if Bear Stance would have come out. But instead, he's going to take all the damage. And they got to push up the lane before they can take that tower. Ashe almost went down too. Heal coming out. It's weird to see an Alistar. I haven't seen an Alistar in so long this game. So, we see V set up for a gank. Ward there, so Ahri knows it's there. Ahri's going to let him know that she knows. It depends on the situation if you want to do that. I mean, if you've got somebody on their way and you're going to be able to turn it around on them, don't let them know that you know that they're in the bush. Or if you are not in any danger, don't let them know unless you think you can get the kill off it. Because the longer you can keep a jungler sitting in that bush, the longer they're not getting the farm they need. So, just kind of think about it. Think, what are they going to try to do, and is it going to work if I let them wait there? Riven's heading down to mid. I didn't see an MIA go off. So, alright, Riven's going to head back up because she sees her lane pushed. And we may see this tower go down. Nope, he's smart move by Kayle. Gonna back up. Don't know where V is. No ward coverage. We're gonna back up. And a little bit scared to initiate on Riven because of the damage Riven was putting out earlier. And for good reason. We see Kayle go down again. So, V's heading back into the jungle. They're chasing down Twisted Fate. I don't think they're going to be able to catch him. It looks like it's a Phoenix stance Udyr, which is unfortunate. I like Tiger stance a lot better. And he doesn't seem to use his Bear stance as often as he needs to. So, V is going to grab blue and recall. And Twisted Fate's just going to keep holding lane. Ez is shoving up. And Riven is going to take the tower. Yeah. Yeah, that tower's gone. So it looks like we see a team fight starting to come in mid. Or not a team fight, but they were going to try to kill Ez, and Ez saw it coming. So they're going to deal really good damage. That Ashe is getting some damage off. So we see Kayle heading back in. Let's take a look at items again. We got Ninja Tabi. We got Stinger. Probably building into what is Nashor's Tooth, so that she can get that hybrid build going. And a Mistache Arrow that would have definitely secured the kill. And I don't know why Ashe was tanking them, when it would have been smarter for Alistar to tank them off, but okay. So we see the buff go to Ahri, and Volibear and Twisted Fate just pushing up together. Volibear, really good tank. Twisted Fate able to deal a lot of damage, especially at attack speed. Twisted Fate, I mean, he's got that passive on his E that gives him all that extra attack damage, or not attack damage, attack speed. So that helps him really secure towers really quickly. So once again, we're going to see some damage going off on the tower, and then we're going to see him flash out. You know, he's got to be scared of that Riven. I mean, Riven isn't even building that much stuff yet. He does have a Brutalizer though, and that can be pretty scary. So once CrazyStairz starts getting his build up a little bit more, getting some more ability power, that Q will be more damaging. I'm surprised to see him maxing his E first. I would have thought he would have done his Q, but I guess as a hybrid, it's good to try to get a little bit of both. And he's doing up that heal too, so that he can just keep his health up and get that movement speed burst. Buff, not burst. And we're going to see Udyr go down here. Ooh, so close. So, not looking good for blue team here, but you never know. I mean, this could turn around pretty good. So, Riven comes in, Alistar's gonna headbutt her away. She's gonna flash back. I don't know, seemed like a wasted flash to me. And V is just gonna rape those minions. So, just gonna keep poking. And let's see. Looks like they're preparing for a team fight. I might go and grab Dragon too. I don't think anybody's gotten Dragon yet. So Kayle's gonna head up and just take out that big minion wave. It's gonna give her the XP she needs. And the gold she needs. Let's see. Yep, Nashor's Tooth coming out. That's a really good item on her. Gives her more attack speed, more ability power, gives her magic damage on hit. Just really good for clearing, really good for attacking. And it looks like we're going to see a team fight breaking out mid. Purple team's going to back off, try to get their whole team there first. And we see two of them heading down to try to take out Ashe. So I think the recall is going to be effective. It's going to be close. Oh, able to hit her, and that's going to be an easy kill. But that leaves less of purple team mid. So they're going to be able to just fight here. V's going to go back, probably pick up some items. And blue team is playing the defense right now. They don't want to initiate too hard because there's so many of them there, and they're all dealing really good damage. They're all leveled well. We do see Kayle going down, probably to just push up this lane, get some good experience, which is exactly what Kayle needs to do. She needs some more gold to get some of those items. Nobody else is really there, but it looks like a team fight's going to break out mid, and she probably needs to get up there. So let's see what's going to happen here. Volibear's passive is going to go off, but perfect headbutt by Alistar. We'll be able to secure the kill. Ahri's going to go down. Udyr is going to back off along with Alistar. Kayle was going to head in. Now V is coming in. We don't see an ultimate come off. And we're going to see Kayle just holding the tower by herself. So, able to push those minions. That's going to make that an easy hold. And they are all heading up here. Up to top lane. And V's grabbing wraiths.
Has been destroyed.
So, we do see a tower go down by minions. I don't know which tower it was. Probably top tower, I think. So, that's going to help the push battle. So right now, blue team's winning the push battle. They're starting to come back in some of these fights. 16 to 12. V is quickly becoming one of the scariest members on their team. Got a Brutalizer, has Elder Lizard. So we need to see Kayle start coming back and Udyr start making some plays. Udyr is not playing that well this game. So, Kayle, let's see how much money Kayle's sitting on right now. 1,300 gold. She could grab a pretty good item. She might be going for a needlessly large rod. So we're going to see him head up, maybe up to drag. That would be a really good play by them right now. Get them some much needed gold. And they are going to be able to hit that. Purple team's going to push up. And hopefully Alistar can hold that lane long enough for them to grab the dragon. So they grab the dragon. They're all going to head up. Purple team's going to back off, not because of ward coverage or anything, just because they know that they're at dragon. So Kayle's going to come up, help push these minions up. And we see Udyr waiting for a gank that's not going to work. Because they're not stupid. I mean, they know what's going on a little bit. So, we're probably going to see a team fight break out here. Ahri's just on the outskirts. She's going to be able to come in just in time. Hopefully. Or she's going to completely ignore the fight. Alright. Udyr's going to chase down Volibear. We're going to see Alistar go down. We're going to see the invulnerability coming out on Ashe. And we're going to see all of blue team go down, except for Ahri. So we see the quad from Riven. That is not going to bode well for any of blue team. So Ahri is going to head down. They're gonna, head back. And Riven wants to go for that Penta. Is not going to be able to get it. She's gone. Oh, Ahri went for the teleport. That was a good move. A little bit faster. So unfortunately, this is not looking well for blue team. Though they are winning the push battle, they're not winning the fights now. They're up by 2 kills and about 3,000 gold, but that is not going to win. It'll be close. If they pull this off, I'll be impressed, though I would like to see it. This is another one of those instances that I always mention in these videos and then that never comes up and I'm always sad. And that is purple team's going to get cocky. They're going to get caught out doing something stupid. And it's going to cost them the game. So as much as I would like that to happen, it's not probably going to. We see Alistar completely caught out of position. And it's going to force a team fight that these guys can't win right now. Ashe is going to try to just serve as a peeler. We see the ult come out from Ez, misses everything, doesn't serve much of any purpose. And we're going to see Kayle come up. They should probably not team fight here, but they're going to, no matter what I say. Mostly because they can't hear me. But I could be wrong. They are taking out this team fight. So they're able to take out just about everybody there. And they're going to get a free tower out of this. Where's Volibear at? Oh, he's just pushing bot lane. So that fight went way better than I expected. Kayle got her Sheen. That's a big part of why. Sheen is so crazy good on Kayle. Gives you extra damage. It pretty much doubles your damage after you use an ability. So they're going to take the free tower and they're going to recall. Smart move. Volibear's heading in. Oh, Twisted Fate comes in. Udyr's going to get the hit on Twisted Fate. Going to pick up the kill. He's going to pick up the kill. Udyr's dead. There's no point in Udyr trying to do anything fancy. He's going to get... Kayle's going to get the slow. And she's going to make herself invulnerable. She's going to try to rush out of here. She needs to get that speed buff on herself with the heal. V misses her Q. And it's going to hit that. She's going to get the slow. And unfortunately, we're going to see her go down. That was close. That was close. Ult was coming up for V, so it probably would have caught her anyway. Ashe is going to poke at Volibear. Man, a lot of damage. And we're going to see Ashe just gun down. So that was crazy. So it looks like Volibear is pinging for help, even though most of his team is dead anyway. I mean... And purple team isn't even pushing, so he needs to just cool his biscuits. But, well played fight. Take a look at this, the score. We got 4, 4, and 5 for Kayle, 9, 5, and 6 for Ashe. So Ashe is getting kills, but she's dying a lot for an ADC. Twisted Fate, on the other hand, is doing the opposite, not getting any kills. He has 1, and dying 8 times. So I guess they're winning the fight on bottom lane. So let's see if another team fight comes out of this. If one's going to happen, we'd rather it happen without Volibear or V. So let's see what they do here. You'll see CrazyStairz come up, probably start hitting this tower. Not going to get much done. Oh, wow. That's a bursty Ashe. What does she have? She's got, oh, Static Shiv. She's going more of a crit and attack damage build. Okay. So that's a cool build. We see Ahri going in to try to save that tower. So let's see if she's able to hit it. Not as much as she would have liked to, I'm sure. We're going to see the Frost Arrow come out. We're going to see the Frost Arrow miss. You're going to see the headbutt knocking Riven away from everybody. And All-Star MVP for purple team right now. So, Ahri's going to chase. There's no need to chase. All-Star just saved Riven's life. So there we saw Ashe stop and, I would guess, yell at All-Star. Because I know I would have been sending him such a message there. So they're going to head to mid, try to hold that turret. It's too late, it's gone. So then Ashe is coming down. Purple team saw him though. So we're going to see Volibear just rape into Ashe. The rest of the team needs to come up and help him. Twisted Fate's going to come in. And, oh, good invulnerability. Good invulnerability. It's going to save Ashe. It's going to force purple team to back up. She's going to hit the hawk shot, gain vision on him. And that was well played by blue team. They were able to come up, save Ashe, get her out of there, and force purple team back. Obviously, it would have been better if they would have been able to force a winning fight. But with Ahri down there doing whatever Ahri's doing down there, it was probably the better play to just end the fight and peel them off. So we see both teams converging on mid. We're going to see possibly a team fight come out. They do not have vision on Ahri. So if they can get this lane, if they can get this fight started, they may be able to take this out. Alright, Udyr comes in. Everybody is here now. And we are about to see a huge team fight come out here. V is going to engage. She's going to Q in. Just take a heavy, heavy damage. We see Volibear getting hit in. The ult going off on Ashe. Udyr takes heavy damage, has to back out. Ahri's going to get the kill on Ez. We see 4 deaths come out there. 2 of them by Ahri. That is going to help a lot. V is having to recall. Not much she's going to be able to do now. And this is a free tower for purple team. Well-earned tower. Let's take a look at the builds real quick. Got the Aegis on All-Star. That's good. What do we got coming on Kayle? Lich Bane. Lich Bane, way better than Sheen. And we are going to see this tower go down no problem. So, they're going to take the inhib too. They were going to try. They probably could have stayed and gotten it. I would have. Oh, there. Cool. They were still able to grab it. They're all going to back out as fast as possible. CrazyStairz going to try to land the recall. Just barely does, just because he was just out of V's view. So, really well played team fight. Horribly shoutcasted by me. You're welcome. And we see all of blue team backing up. Udyr's going to solo drag. And then everybody else is going to come in and help him, except V, who is not there to help him at all. And steals the dragon. We're going to see CrazyStairz go down. We're going to see Udyr running away in bear stance. Using his new passive. It's not new anymore, but it used to be new. Oh, we're going to see this run come in. And Udyr is gone. Melted away. We see CrazyStairz trying to get himself caught out again. Everybody's just backing. So, unfortunately that didn't go the way they wanted it to. And they're going to steal red. So, purple team's just stealing all the jungle in this lane. V is going to tank these minions so that they can get the push going better up here. And blue team is going to go in. They don't have, like... Oh, I guess they have Ahri and Ashe. I was gonna say, they don't have all that much damage. But, okay. So, we're going to see V just walk away. Oh! The ult's going to go off on Riven. They're going to be able to take her out, no problem, probably. So, come on. Oh... Everybody turned and focused the tank instead, so they're not going to pick up the kill on Riven. Everyone's going to back up. They're going to try to all get together as a team, get another team fight going. That's where they're really starting to shine in this game. So they're going to head up this way, push up top lane. I don't think they're going to go for Baron yet. I don't think that would be the best idea yet. Although Kayle, once the whole team is here, this is something that they could definitely go for. Kayle is able to do major bursts of damage, able to get those objectives really quickly, especially with the build she's going for. They're going to get a ward off, which looks like they may be setting up for Baron. So, looks like Kayle's going to grab this red buff. Hopefully uncontested. Doesn't look like too many of them. Oh, they're heading into the jungle. Hurry up, Kayle. Okay, cool. So they saw Ahri, they decided to chase her, and we probably won't see Ahri go down yet, but we could. Volibear had all the chase he needed. He probably would have had a good shot at catching if Kayle hadn't come in. So Kayle's got that red buff, Ahri's got blue. It's exactly what they need to have. Got 3 of them on purple team. Oh, actually 4 of them on purple team here. And we're probably going to see a team fight come out here. So we see a normal ward coming off from purple. Kayle should probably take that out while she's here. And then we see a chase going on up here. Udyr's heading in. He's going to try to initiate and then flashed out. And we're going to see V get melted. That's good. We're going to see the frost arrow hit volley. Stop from chasing. If it would have been just a second earlier, it would have saved him probably. And now it would be a 3-on-4. They don't want to play that game. Although several of their ultimates are up. It probably wouldn't be a good idea to play that yet. Unless they can really catch somebody off guard. They need to just keep taking the objectives, keep taking the towers. They're up 3 towers right now. 3,000 gold, more or less. And they just need to keep playing the way they are. So, Kayle hasn't gone... Oh, she got a Warden's Mail. So that's not bad. Probably... I don't know. There's several things she'd be going for with that. Let's take a look at
Purple team's inhibitor
gold.
respawns.
Kayle's got about 500.
A summoner has disconnected.
You see a teleport coming in from Ari. And she wanted to go for Twisted Fate, wasn't fast enough. He backed off as soon as he saw her. Ez coming in, Ashe hitting hard. You're going to see Ari going in for the kill, and there it is. Ashe picks up the kill. That's exactly where that kill needed to go. They're going to take a tower uncontested, because Twisted Fate cannot risk going in on that. There are 4 of them there, everyone but Kayle. Don't know what Volibear's doing up here. Looks like he's getting a vision ward going. And are we going to see another tower go down? Alright, we're going to see the kill come off. It didn't go exactly where it needed to, but it's a kill nonetheless. And they're going to get some good attacks off on this tower. They're probably going to be able to take the tower. Nothing Volley can do about it. Now they're going to head for the inhib. They're probably going to grab that pretty easily. We see Kayle coming up to grab that other inhib. Gets the auto attack extender. Gonna hit the inhib, take it out. They got a great push going. I'm really glad I'm watching this match. I'm really glad I'm recording it. And this is one of those things that I've been trying to catch for so many games now, and that's where purple team's cockiness lost them this game. Kayle being able to shove this lane up, Ashe being able to get the kill she needs, and they are going to take this Nexus uncontested. There's nothing they can do about it. This was a great game. Well played by CrazyStairz. Hope you guys enjoyed. Have a great day.